with wide receiver Garrett Wilson. Garrett, 9 receptions, 108 yards for you today. What was working so well? You were helping get down the field for every touchdown today.
We just took what the defense gave us. Zach put it on me, and it's my job to catch the ball. They made it real easy on me today. As far as my teammates and our OC and our staff, we had a great plan, and just my job to execute.
You mentioned Zach, 301 yards for him, 2 touchdowns. What was the difference in the way he was playing today?
He just spun. He just played. Came out and played. We all believe in him. He believes in himself, and when you're hitting on all cylinders, you're hitting. It was one of those days out in the rain. If you can do it, you can do it anytime. So really great to see, and I know we're all excited about it.
The last time this team scored 3 offensive touchdowns was last year, week 12. What was the energy like out here, and how did that affect you guys being able to have so much production on offense?
We felt like we broke the seal with that first touchdown. That's kind of what we were saying on the sideline. We might have just broke the seal, and to be honest, it felt like it had been since week 12 last year. So this is a great feeling. Something, we hope we can build off of and keep this thing going, to finish this thing the right way, and then hopefully in the next season.
Awesome. Congratulations, Garrett.
Thank you, Caroline. Appreciate you.
Zach, the way you guys were moving the ball at times in the first half, maybe taking a negative, you must have felt like you were close, but what was the big change first half to second half in terms of getting so many points on the board?
Yeah, I think avoiding the negative plays was a big one. Even for me, I need to avoid some of those sacks, even the ones that are tough, like when we're in field goal range. How can I help the guys out up front and just maybe dart a ball there to keep us in field goal range? But avoiding the negative plays, some of the penalties and stuff, I thought we did a better job in the second half of capitalizing some of those explosive plays and getting in the end zone.
How about for you personally? I mean, you always talk about your teammates, but this could not have been an easy 3 weeks for you to play the way you did today after losing the job at least briefly, to come back and respond. For you personally, what does all this mean?
Yeah, it means a lot just because I get to do it with guys I truly love and care about in this locker room. No lie, but I've never felt more love and respect from the guys in this locker room than this week. And, what a cool way to go out and battle with those guys and do it on the field and in a monsoon of a game and to get it done like that, it feels good.
And you can feel it in this locker room, right? I mean, that was a collective explosion of emotion. What does it mean, you think, not just to you, as you said, but to this entire team to get a performance like that?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. We need to keep going. We need to stack this. We need to understand that this is the standard, and we need to take this into next week.
Thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay.
Here at defensive lineman Quinnen Williams. Quinnen, you guys were going up against the number 2 passing offense, and you limited C.J. Stroud to just 91 yards. What was working so well across the defense today?
We got phenomenal DBs, man. Those guys in their back end is one of the best group of guys in the country. I think the number 1 cornerback core in the NFL. You got Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed. You got guys like C.J. Mosley, Quinnen Williams balling out, man. TA balling out, all those guys in the back end, man. Just unbelievable guys, and us as a D-line, man, we just doing our job and executing at a high ability, trying to put pressure on him, trying to get sacks on him, because he's a phenomenal quarterback, man. He's a great quarterback, a young quarterback who's doing elite stuff at a high level, like a veteran. So we knew we had a great challenge up front of us and just try to go out there and execute.
This defensive line took that challenge and kind of ran with it. 3 sacks, 1 being from yourself. What did you see on that play to be able to bring him down?
Honestly, I was just executing the play that was called, and I guess I came free just executing, doing my job to the best of my ability. And I've been just hunting for a sack, man, because I go against so many double teams. So when I get the opportunity to get a single team, man, I just try to make the best of my opportunity. So.
Lastly, the energy on defense felt different today. Was it because the complimentary football was there today like it hasn't been maybe in the past couple games?
I think that got something to do with it. When you got offense having fun, balling out, man, you got Zach out there, all the negative stuff he's been going through, all the little small obstacles he's been going through, balling out, having fun, doing the necessary things he can do to be the best player he can be, man. When you see that stuff and you see how hard he's fighting, the offense fighting, man, it gives us some energy, and it gives this whole team some energy also. So it's definitely a big thing when you got complimentary football. You don't want to let your teammates down, and you want to do all you can as a defense to do your job. So.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, Q.
Thank you.
Here with Sauce Gardner. Sauce, just what went into the game plan today to limit the number 2 passing offense, C.J. Stroud, NFL passing leader, to just 91 passing yards?
Oh, he had 91?
91.
Man, I know he only had 91. But, he a guy, he from Cali, he confident. You know what I mean? I rock with him. I like how he play. we had the same game plan. You know, we wanted to dominate. You know, we was gonna play a little bit more man. We liked our guys here as well, so I'm just blessed for us to be able to play complementary football today, offense, defense, and special teams.
Going off complementary football, offense puts up 30 points. You could tell that maybe what changes from a defensive perspective when you can play with a little more attitude, a little more edge?
If our offense up, or if it's a close game, or if it's tied up, the other team got to throw the ball. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have that many picks in the secondary, like especially me and DJ. But when we winning, the other team have to pass the ball. So that allows us to have more opportunities to make plays on the ball. So it's always good if we can have a lead.
Do you feel like that you should have had a pick today on that one?
We as a man, as soon as I turned, the ball was there. I would have seen the ball quicker. I would have been able to turn my hands over. But, I mean, to sum it up, yes. I feel like that's a play I could make, I should have made. But I wish I could have seen the ball quicker, turn my hands over, but it's all good.
How much fun is it for you as a secondary when maybe you don't get all the opportunities throughout the course of a season, but in a game like this when you're up to your point, you do see those opportunities?
Yeah, it's great, man. We just having fun out there. Like, we ain't get no turnovers today, but, you know, we denied our man. You know, we was blanketing their receivers. I mean, we was doing what we always do best, so it was great to just be able to go out there with my brothers and just lock arms and just dominate.
And just from your perspective, obviously you don't play on the same side of the ball as him, but what did you see from Zach Wilson today and really throughout the course of the week to lead up to this game?
He just had tremendous confidence. I mean, he was playing for the man next to him, playing for his brother, so you could just see that, like, and he was just out there just doing what he loved to do, playing football, you know what I mean, just taking chances, you know what I mean, and that's Zach for you right there, you know.
Awesome sauce. Appreciate the time. Congratulations.
Sir, appreciate it.
Here with Randall Cobb. Randall, 30 points in one half. What finally clicked for this offense that you feel like was missing?
I think just guys making plays. We got put in great opportunities. Hackett called a great game. Zach came out and, you know, took all the pressure off himself and allowed all of us to make plays for him. You know, we started off with a touchdown early in the second half, and it just seemed like that was a snowball effect. We continued to make plays. We were put in great opportunities, and Zach threw some really great balls to give us the opportunity to make plays for him.
Zach, earlier in the week, was talking about being aggressively smart. I think we saw that today. Yeah. But could you sense maybe a difference in his demeanor throughout the week than prior weeks?
Yeah, I think the pressure. You know, I think that he's felt the pressure for a long time here, and I think it was I can't speak for him, but just seeing him, it was just, I'm going out there and ball. I'm going to go out there and just play my style of game, and that's what he did tonight.
For you, to get in the end zone, your first touchdown as a member of the Jets, just what was it? What are the emotions considering the up and down year offensively and also being active some games and being inactive?
It's been a mental war inside my head, just going back and forth, being healthy and not being able to be out there and contribute in any way, and just giving the opportunity tonight, being able to step in and make a play when my teammates needed me, and you know, just trying to do everything that I can to help this team find a way to win games.
What did you see on the play?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be in. That was a play for Garrett, but Garrett had just ran two deep routes, and he was running to the sideline and needed a break. And I just went in for him and was able to make the play.
And then lastly, a big win, an important win. How do you make sure you don't get too high, but take what was good from this offensive performance and move it into next week?
We definitely can't get too high.
Yeah.
I don't think after the way the season's going that anybody in this locker room is going to be too high. I think just continuing to go back to work and stick to the goals that we set to finish out the strong the rest of this season, and sticking to all of our goals that we've set to find a way to finish with some victories.
Awesome, Randall. Congratulations. Appreciate it.
All right. Thank you.
Open your BetMGM app to claim your 50% live odds boost only at BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. Must be 21 plus years of age or older to wager. NJ and NY only. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit. Free bets expire in 7 days from issuance. Please gamble responsibly.
Gambling problem? Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369 or 1-800-GAMBLER.